Hey guys, currently by the time of filming this video, it is not showing on the calendar, but I can say that the Ingrid banner is 100% confirmed to be this Saturday. So there are a couple things that come with this that I have to talk about, and number one is going to be, is this too early? Why is it so early? And also, what the heck? Number two is how we know that it's 100% guaranteed. Because it is 100% guaranteed, officially confirmed by the devs, so I'll go over that in a second. But before that, I do have to say, make sure to like and subscribe, all of that stuff helps me out a ton. We are very, very, very close to 5,000 subscribers, which is a crazy milestone, and I'm very excited for it. So if you want to help me get there, you could do that if you would like. But the other thing is I will be doing a polls party, or viewer summons as I call it, but I will be having that on Saturday around 8 a.m. EST. I know it's a bit early, but it's what works for some of my UK viewers and also some of my US viewers. So that is when I will be doing them. The link in the description will bring you to the sign up sheet if you would like to join me there. It's going to be a lot of fun. But that aside, let's go over how we know it. So number one is if you were to go to YouTube right here, you can see that we have the Ingrid video pulled up, also known as Dubby. And if you play it, it shows the entire cutscene. You know, if you want to go to it, you can click it. But the main thing here is if you go to the description, let me pull it over right here. If you look at the description, it actually says the exact release date that she is coming. We've had a couple announcements, on Discord and in Reddit and stuff that kind of talked about her a bit. But 11 hours ago, this dropped, and it says just exactly the fact that it is on the 27th, which is on Saturday of this week. So it's not even in August. It's the same month as Freda's banner, which is crazy. So now that we know that it is 100% guaranteed to be right here, is this an issue? And I kind of think it is a little bit. I don't think it's a big issue to get upset about or anything, but I think it is a lot faster than it should have been. I think it was a little early. When I made my video going over the banners, I was like, oh, this is going to be in August, right? But it turns out, no. It's not going to be in August. It's going to be this month. We got Zilla to Artemis banner. Now we're getting Hatchet banner. And it's a lot happening right now. We have Glacius immediately. And while he is good, he fulfills the Northerner faction, which is good for people who haven't completed it yet. It's still a little like, why is there so much happening? We just had Anniversary. We just had Valderon, then Praetus. And now we're having Ingrid right after. There's no time to save. I'm going to have like 20 naturally gained Ancient Shards. Probably going to get some with money. I will be fully transparent there because Ingrid is my most wanted hero of all time. She is my most wanted hero. I want her really bad. I can immediately soulstone her to A3, which is basically like Silas Bond. That's besides the point, right? But is it an issue that she is already here? And yes, it is, because for especially free-to-play players, but really every player, there has not been any time to build up Ancients. Freda's banner has been the most anticipated banner of all time. It has been the most saved for and the most pulled for banner of all time, at least in terms of Ancients that I know of. Everyone skipped the Valderon banner. Valderon's good because they knew that Praetus was coming very soon. So no one has any pulls right now. And no one is going to be able to get any pulls, not even spenders. So unless you've been saving and you saved past Praetus, you're not going to have anything for the friggin' Ingrid banner. So, I mean, what are you really going to do about that? And this just kind of goes into why I think there needs to be either a bit more of a heads up or a bit more time in between things. Because by the time we get Ingrid banner, the trend that's going to be happening is we're probably going to get the Nightmare Chaotic Lord pretty soon after. Like, for all I know, tomorrow someone could be like, hey, this is coming in like a month. And then I'll be like, well, shoot. Now Ingrid is no longer the best. It's just kind of sets a little bit of a weird kind of situation in place that the second we have a good banner, maybe not, you shouldn't even pull for one of the greatest heroes in the game because there will be something better very shortly after, which kind of brings me to thinking, hey, maybe I shouldn't pull. right? Even though obviously you should pull for Ingrid if you do have any pulls, because she is the second best hero in the game, probably right after Bradis, and works very well with Bradis. So that's just kind of a little odd, but I just had to say that we are guaranteed to have the Ingrid banner this week. It will be Saturday, like I said, and like I said, I will be doing a summoning session for viewer summons and also my summons, and maybe I'll actually record my summons for once. It'll either be really depressing or really, really fun, so we will see. But tell me what you guys think. Am I kind of making a bigger deal out of something that doesn't really matter? Do you think that we should have a little bit more breathing time? Because, I mean, we just had Lucius Boreas 2x by 15x, and now we have Hadza banner, and then had a Zillitu banner, and Artemis, and Glacius, who's really solid. And you know what I mean? It's just a lot. It feels a little bit overwhelming, and that is just kind of what's happening, honestly. So, yeah, tell me if you guys are going to pull or not. Make sure to sign up if you would like. That is kind of all I wanted to bring up. I just wanted to make a confirmation video like I generally do on these things a day or two before. And make sure to use my Smileone links if you want to buy some W Gold. The top of event is not active. My links are still active forever, so go use those if you want. I'll also link those. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys, and Destined signing out.